All right. Hey, everybody. This is Esqua here. And big announcement Esqua Mobile Gaming Channel, Age of Apes, or Tap for Fun, working together with Age of Apes, the new app out there. This is in line with the Rise of Kingdoms, State of Survival, and I like it. And for me, I'm going to bring it to the channel because one thing I did, I've been playing Guns of Glory for over 2 years, like a lot of my viewers, and it got to the point where it's like, same old thing, and it got less enjoyable over time. But I tried something new, and for me, I thought, all right, well, maybe I'll do something different. But what I've learned is playing another game kind of got me up for when I was ready to play Guns of Glory. So now I'm playing more often, being more invested in the Guns of Glory because I'm doing well in my other game, and you can't do well in one place and not kind of feel it in your other place. So that's what we're doing here. I like Rise of Kingdoms. Just want to say big ups to them. Taking nothing away from Rise of Kingdoms. I played that for, I guess, a year, and officially calling it quits. Main reason I'm calling it quits is a couple of reasons. One, it everything leads up to the same thing. It's like, all right, there's this big build up. You're doing all, and then it's KVK, which is a really great event, like a long event. Like probably you can cut it in half, make it more exciting. It's a long event, but once you do it once, it's kind of like, all right, you're like you're doing something. Like you go to Mount Everest, you don't want to go to Mount Everest again. You want to go to the next mountain. So, but for this particular thing, it's like once you do it once, you're going against the same people. It's like, I don't know. I went through it twice, and like, all right, what else can I do? Do I want to wait the third time and do the same thing? Another reason why for me, it's like it's not as enjoyable is this particular game is a lot different than Guns of Glory in terms of how you set up your battle. So in Rise of Kingdoms, it was more about um, setting up in a particular singular focus versus being broad. And this is how I'm approaching this Age of Apes. So enough about Rise of Kingdoms. I'm not here about Rise of Kingdoms. I just want to tell you why I'm leaving Rise of Kingdoms and while I'm coming to Age of Apes. Because look at this. First of all, I must say the developers here did a great job with the graphics. Overall, the graphics are pretty good. The movement is really nice. It's not choppy here. Looking at the fighters is what they call them. This would be your calves, your infantry, your distance. For me, I'm trying to get my distance strong. So here's my shooters. This dude's badass. There's my calf. Call it the pilot. This guy. Certainly this is more like if you're playing ROK. This would be like cow type of thing. No, actually no. This would be like motel. Money motel. And then you have your infantry here, and this is kind of the equivalent of Richard in Rise of Kingdoms. So if you're playing Rise of Kingdoms and you like, play this. Play Age of Apes because it's a similar. It's like I said, all these games are similar. They're the same genre, so they're going to be similar. But for me, I think this interface is a lot better. And one thing I like too is being in a new kingdom. All you're really doing is focusing on some task at hand, and looking at the task you need to do. Depending on different stages. So I like that. Just focus on one thing at a time and kind of build up from there. And growing your castle, building up your power. So I've been playing this for a week, been pushing like crazy, because it's an opportunity for me to kind of be one of the front runners. Early on. But at the end of the day, it's a similar setup, but it's a little bit slower. Um, and so what I want to do, I want to take the different things I've learned from my experience with ROK. and Guns of Glory, and present to all of you, my subscribers who've been with me for years, new people who are joining me for the first time. We're going to start from the beginning. We're going to start from, all right, what's the layout of this whole thing? What is all this stuff, that's floating around here? What does it mean? What do you need to do? Looking at the different buildings, we got this guy going to give me a nice little chain. Oh, not yet. This guy, he's in this little bar every once in a while. You get something here. Yeah, we're going to go through all of this. We're going to create videos to kind of help you grow with me, grow with my group. I started an alliance here. If you want to do something different, if you want to be active, if you want to join my alliance, you can come to Kingdom. Let's take a look here so I can show you. You can take a picture. Kingdom 200 1202. Come join me. Come join my group. Looking for active people. But enough about kind of the what is this game about? This is great. I like it. But enough about me. Like, what is the gist of this game? Well, the whole gist of this game is you got Earth just kind of like went to the crapper, kind of like what it is now. Earth is like today, and everybody left Earth to go to Mars, and they left the monkeys, and the monkeys like, hold up, yo, why you gonna leave us down here? We need to get up there too. And they realized that, all right, in order to get there, we need to build this rocket ship. So now you have a setup similar to these, the different setups. I guess maybe similar, not so much similar. So the similar setup is like Guns of Glory, which I play, some other games where you have your alliance, yes, but you have your horde. And in this case, each horde they have a leader, so here's our leader here. He's the shooter dude, and if you go across, different colors have different leaders, and they have different traits and so forth. And the goal here is everyone has their circle, so the alliance, all the people in your horde are together, and the idea is to build up a rocket, get it to this launch pad, and get your rocket out of there. Now, this is similar to all the people who play Rise of Kingdoms. You're going to like this because it's a similar format where you're starting off broad. So we're in the big area of the circle, and as you can see, it's getting smaller and smaller. So this next section, we're going to be battling against this next group. We're going to be battling against them to get to the next round. And then as it goes down again, we're going to be battling with another group until it's just like the top three in the middle trying to get the rocket up. So right now, I'm just trying to build up my stats, trying to kind of get things going. Need to build up a nice alliance. Certainly, if you want to play, come join me. Let's do this thing. I'm ready. I'm ready to get it in. I'm 100% in this game. Because Tap for Fun, they did a good job, and I'm enjoying it. I'm up late playing this game. It's like crazy stuff, man. It's like kind of like starting over from scratch on something that's like awesome, like Groundhog Day, but the day was freaking awesome, and you're looking forward to doing that. That's where I'm at now. I'm not leaving Guns of Glory. I'm still playing, still creating videos. I owe all of you more, newer, fresher content with all the changes they're making. The videos from the past, things have changed, so I got to get down, do some studying, and present some videos there. But in the meantime, I hope you all enjoy this video, and also some more to come. First real video, we're looking at the beginner's kind of guide to gameplay, just to kind of what are all these things that you see around you. That's going to come next week, around the 31st. But in the meantime, I hope you join me here. Check it out. Now, if you want to join me, go in the description. There's a link. All you got to do is click the link. So you can join me by clicking the link, and then come to my kingdom, which is 200 1202. And let's kind of get this thing started, y'all. So we got some time. We're still early in the stages. You can come, you can grow with us, and join me, and hopefully you enjoy the show, and for all the new players that all I guess all the new subscribers, all the new players who are playing Age of Apes. Hopefully, you're going to enjoy my content as much as I hope the people from Guns and Glory enjoyed it. And there's a lot of crossover, so this is not, oh, you're not being legit. So I'm still down with GOG. For those people down with OPP, yes, 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 yes. You know me and all that stuff. I'm still down with GOG, but I'm also down with, is it AOA? Age of Apes? Doesn't really sound right, but I'm going to go now. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber already. Please go ahead, click the link in my description. Join me here. Let's build up together. A lot of these people, or a lot of you who watch my channel for years, here's an opportunity for us to kind of have some fun. Late, it's not a serious thing. You don't have to buy for these Guns and Glory people that I play with for years. You don't have to buy any gems. You don't have to buy any equipment. You don't have to buy any airship parts. It's so many things you don't have to buy in this game. It's going to be a lot more enjoyable. So hopefully you join me. For the new viewers, welcome to the Esqua Mobile Gaming channel. Hopefully you enjoy the content. And certainly, I'll see y'all folks later. I appreciate your support. Have a great day, folks.